Hello, Bernard Keavy again. Now, what I'm going to cover today is how to double your lead conversions. And the thing is, it makes a huge difference to your business if you get any increase in your conversions, and I'll cover that as well. So the first thing is that you need to understand what's called the buyer's journey. And at any given time, in most markets anyway, 3%, 1 to 3% of people are now buyers, prospects are now buyers. The other 97% are either future buyers, which is 67% of them, or they won't buy, but you don't actually know who they are at this stage because they haven't made their mind up. So they're out there and they don't really have any idea why or whether they might need whatever it is we're talking about, whatever it is we're selling. And at some stage, some of them become now buyers and 30% of them drop out and never buy. So what's the best way to sell to as many of these as we can? Now, a common error that a lot of small businesses in particular make is to try and treat everyone as if they're potentially now buyers. And you make them what's called an incentive offer. Now, an incentive offer is something like a buy one, get one free. Or, you know, if you get this, you get 20% discount or whatever. I don't like discounts, by the way, but that's an example of an incentive offer. But that only appeals to now buyers. But really, we need to be appealing to all of these. And the way you do that is through what's called an informational offer or a lead magnet. And what a lead magnet does is it captures interest, gets people to put their hands up and say, well, maybe I might be interested. Normally, you drive them to a landing page to get this lead magnet. And when they're on the landing page, they're now on what's called the buyer's journey. And what it means is that they're looking for information or evidence, further information or evidence, to help them decide whether they might eventually want to buy this thing. It normally takes repeated pieces of information or positive contacts. You've seen probably 8+, and it could be more than that depending on the industry, and these days it is more anyway. But repeated contacts. And what they're looking for is more information, more evidence about why they might want this thing. So what we need to do is what's called a drip campaign. And a drip campaign basically supplies them with repeated pieces of information to help them make a decision as to whether they might want to buy or not. Now, if we set up a drip campaign here, we're going to potentially sell to a lot more people, 70% instead of 3%. We're going to convert a lot more of them because most small business owners particularly don't follow up at all. We're going to follow up, and we're going to have it all mapped out and pre-planned and systemized. So you can see how we can easily dramatically increase our conversion rate by having something like this in place. And doubling our conversion rate is not, you know, it depends on how high your conversion rate is at the moment, of course, but it's not, you know, that's not beyond possibilities. Now, once they become now buyers, they're now what we call hot leads. But hot leads still have to be sold to, so you still need here a sales funnel. The sales funnel is a similar idea. You map out each stage of your sales process and you put in what are called wow factors. And wow factors are ways that you can impress the prospect in such a way that they would feel to be an absolute idiot to do business anywhere else. And that's how you turn them into customers or clients. Now, the thing is, if you can increase your conversion rate here and here, then you can make a dramatic difference to your bottom line. So for example, let's look at an example here. Say you had 1,000 leads and your current conversion rate was 50%. You've got 500 customers. They pay £100 on average when they buy from you. They buy from you 4 times a year on average, and you make a gross profit on everything you sell of 35%. That would mean that your gross profit would be £70,000 a year. You take off your overheads, things like wages, salaries, rent, rates, etc. You'd end up with a bottom line operating profit, pre-tax profit of 30,000. If you could get your conversion rate up from 50 to 60% and nothing else changed, your gross profit would go from 70,000 to 84,000. Your bottom line operating profit would go from 30,000 to 44,000. And the thing about that is a 47% increase in your bottom line profit. So just getting our conversion rate up, this would be by 20%, wouldn't it? 50 to 60%. So it's 20% of 50. Just getting it up 20% has improved our bottom line by 47%. So you can see that the higher you increase your conversion rate by, the more dramatic the effect. And we haven't even started working on some of these other things yet. So that is how you can increase your conversion rate. And for most businesses, if they haven't got these sort of systems in place already, then doubling your conversion rate, if it's 20, 30, 40%, that sort of figure, you could easily look to double it. Obviously, if you're at 60 or 70%, it becomes a bit more difficult to double it, but you can still make a significant increase. So we need what's called a drip campaign here, which is called strategic marketing. And then we need a sales funnel here, which is basically having a sales process. So strategic marketing drip campaign and sales process, sales funnel. Have those two mapped out and put in place, systemized in your business. You'll get these sort of results and plenty more besides. Hope you found that useful and interesting. Thank you very much.